Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, May 12th. This is going to be a life path, career, angel number message, and what you guys could be wanting to know. I know I did one yesterday and I said, okay, let me do another one today. So let's jump right into it. Before I jump into it, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday and I hope you guys are doing well mentally, physically, and emotionally. All right, guys, so let's see what you might need to know, okay? So Spirit, what do you have for the collective at this time when it comes to life path, career, and whatever energy this might be for them when it comes to their path? For some of them, what do they need to know when it comes to fulfillment, or what path they should be taking, or what they possibly could be taking? So life path number 5, when it comes to being adventurous or being an adventurer. Okay, so take what resonates with that. And also when I think of adventure, I think of Pisces and Sagittarius energy and maybe Virgo, because it's almost giving like Chiron energy where you guys could be healers or teaching people certain things when it comes to wounds, being a wounded healer. So take what resonates with that too. That could be clarity. But let me see what else comes out. And then we also have life path number 3. Okay, I'm going to get another one. Ooh. Okay, also life path number 44, okay, being a master healer. So take what resonates with that. I'm going to see if I can get some placements, house placements, and see, you know, what shows up. Whoopsies. Let's see. That's if anything comes out, but let's see. Oh, here we go. So first house, okay, first house versus 7th house. This came up again recently. This was also in another message that I was doing a few maybe days ago, maybe last week. But yeah, first house and 7th house, this is yourself versus others, your identity and how you partner with other people. Okay, so take what resonates. And 7th house is talking about close and personal relationships. This could be partnerships, romantic relationship, business contracts, okay, things like that coming together when it comes to like equality, etc. Okay, and also when it comes to the master key, so this is about performances and stages of the houses. This is dealing with actors and stages of life. Okay, so there's like almost like this energy of every time you guys go through like a awakening or a new beginning, it's almost like going through different stages, right? And when it comes to actors and stages, there's something about the world energy when it comes to, say the world is like the platform, the world could be the stage, and there's actors that you guys could be dealing with, right? But obviously take what resonates with this. This could be also how you show up when it comes to your performances, and also when it comes to the house placement. So like I said, first house and 7th house is very significant for some of you when it comes to this energy, okay? So let's see what else shows up. Okay, so Taich, or I could be wrong, okay, but it looks like Tai Chi, but it's not. Taich, okay, this is Jupiter. Same thing I said Jupiter and Pisces and Virgo energy could be significant. So yeah, there's something about fortune and prosperity and blessings for some of you guys when it comes to this energy. You may have these placements, you may not, but there is something about receiving some type of good fortune, okay? Hecate could be very significant when it comes to Pluto and moon energy. This is Scorpio and Cancer, so this could be about your magic, okay? Crossroads could be very significant. Some of you guys could be at a crossroads when it comes to, you know, stepping maybe into your divinity, right? This is about, you know, seeking new adventures, being creative, and also being a master healer, whatever that energy may be for you. But these life path numbers could also resonate for some of you as well, even if it's not the life path number for you. Angel number 555, 333, and 444 could also be significant, okay? But this talks about intuition and also protection, okay? Some of you guys could be very protective or being protected at this time, okay? So make, okay, when it comes to Virgo and Sagittarius, I told you something to do with this energy. This is about nature, creation myths, okay, environmental awareness and protection. So something about what you're doing is showing up as being protective at this time, or you are protecting you know, something when it comes to either people, places, and things. This could be energy as well, but there's something about, you know, having environmental awareness. So some of you guys could be humanitarians, like you may see certain things, okay? Yeah. So this is marjoram, okay, marjoram, or this is also talking about peace, okay? This is also when it comes to herbs and spices, that could be very significant. So some of you guys could be working towards peace and community, okay? This is about cycles and abundance. Also when it comes to like birth of new things, that is also significant. So let me see if I can get another card when it comes to like spices and herbs and stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, cloves, okay? Some of you guys could be warding off energy, especially when it comes to negativity. Some of you guys could be warding off certain energies. Some of you guys could be using cloves in your water, your, you know, your food maybe. Certain spices, like, you know how sometimes people drink like chai tea and things like that? Spices are usually in that. So take what resonates with that too. So even turmeric could be very significant. Okay, cardamom. Okay, there's something about clarity. Some of you guys are receiving clarity. We have vanilla at the bottom for comfort. So some of you guys, like I said something about chai tea, and some of you guys might like vanilla chai. That could be significant. And if I'm not mistaken, I think cardamom and cloves could be in that because it's a spice. I don't know. Some of them have different ingredients, but that could be significant too, right? Even if it's not that tea specifically, there's just something about using these, you know, herbs and spices, you know, when it comes to protection and things like that. Even if you can't afford, you know, say crystals or things like this, right? Who cares? Okay, it's the intention behind it, right? But even if you can't afford those things, using herbs and spices could be very significant. So take what resonates with that. So what else, Spirit, for the collective? What else do they need to know? And this could be something that you guys could be doing when it comes to basically your new beginning, okay? For some of you guys who are shy or dealing with shyness, pale yellow could be very significant when it comes to solar plexus energy too. Being able to have this I can energy, right? So some of you guys are shy, right? Even if you're not shy, maybe there's a shyness about you that people may know or pick up, but it's not because you guys are being shy on purpose. It's because maybe you guys are protecting yourself or protecting your energy. And so, like I said, some of you guys are maybe working your way out of this energy. We have amethyst as well. So some of you guys could be working with amethyst or thinking about working with amethyst. This is about spiritual awareness, higher knowledge, and also insight. Okay, so take what resonates with that. Light red at the bottom when it comes to happiness, courage, and success. And that could be significant too. I'm going to see if I can get some careers now and see what else shows up. But definitely look into that. Some of you guys could be thinking about working with amethyst, or, you know, the color purple could be very significant. And that could be something that resonates for some of you, okay? So barrister is significant, okay? Take what resonates with that. Spirit, what else do you have when it comes to, thank you, career could be significant. So some of you guys, when it comes to mail or working in certain, you know, environments that, you know, give out mail, or, you know, I would say courier driver could be significant, but mail could be very significant when it comes to distributing mail, or there's something about packages that could be significant. Maybe working at a warehouse also could be significant. We have fashion designer for some of you guys. So this is also like being a trendsetter, okay? Some of you guys could be into fashion, or you guys could be looking to work with certain fashion designers or people who, you know, when it comes to clothes, all right? We also have ecologist, so take what resonates with that. Okay, we also have actor, and it's funny how that one card came out when it comes to like stages and performances. Okay, so actor and singer could be very significant, okay? It's like the world is your stage, basically, for some of you guys, right? And it's almost like you guys are starting to learn how to step into that, okay? That could be also significant. So some of you guys who are actors or wanting to act, maybe that is something that you guys are working on when it comes to shyness, right? Maybe you guys are shy because you know that you have to put yourself out there, and that could be scary sometimes, right? Because like, what if it doesn't work out the way it's supposed to, to, right? But just know that it will always work out the way it is. We have art director as well, and then we have pathologist, okay? So take what resonates with this, okay? Let me get another card. Oh, okay, this one came out, but this could be significant. Charitable nature, even though I'll just put it here because I didn't even think that was in the deck. I think it got mixed up when I was putting my cards away, which is okay. Marriage counselor is significant. Some of you guys are really good when it comes to relationships and giving advice to people, right? When it comes to their connections. Model, somebody could be into modeling, or model agencies could be significant. We have newsreader. Some of you guys have a really nice voice, okay? Something about a nice voice or a radio voice. Some of you guys could have something about that with you as well. And there's something about being able to read through a teleprompter or something like that. But newsreader could be very significant, right? Some of you guys could be taking courses where maybe you guys need to speak a certain way or articulate certain words and things like that. But some of you guys are actually meant for certain roles or certain jobs, right? That you've never thought of before, right? That could be also the adventure and creative part as well. Okay, some of you guys could be like on social media, and say you don't work with like a newscast or a news, people that do, news on the TV and stuff like that. Say you don't work with them personally, but somebody could be seeing your work online, like on social media or something, the way that you show up, because you're always talking about certain things and how you show up, right? There's something about professionalism that's significant with you, whoever this is in the collective. Thank you. Okay, dietitian. So when it comes to health and stuff like that, health, wellness, even dietitian, and I think it's a nutritionist, right? You guys could be into nutrition and things like that. So take what resonates, okay? Helping people when it comes to like their food, with their dietary restrictions, that kind of things, okay? Interior designer could be significant. And then we also have here financial and also content strategy, okay? So that could be significant for a lot of you, but I am going to end it here. I know this is really short, but I just wanted to get straight to the point for you guys who basically just want to get an idea about career, life path, and all that stuff. But thank you guys for the love and the support. I am going to end this message here. Take what resonates whenever you guys see this. Follow me on YouTube and TikTok. And my website is www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. You guys can book a reading or check out my blog. Like I said in my previous video, there is a new blog posted for the new moon that's coming up. So you guys can check that out, okay, guys? But thanks, and I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. All right, guys? Have a wonderful Tuesday. Bye. Or Taco Tuesday. Bye, guys.